Hello! Today I'm going to be teaching you an easy strategy to win the Sphere Break tournament. We're going to be going through a tournament, or at least one game, but I'll also just tell you my strategy so you know what I'm talking about. It's nothing crazy. The idea is just doing a coin echo using just 2 coins each time. And so if done right, this will compound and create a winning game. There are 2 good people to talk to, I think, in the tournament. One is the lady over here, and then the second person, I'll just show you real fast, is whoop, boop, boop. You walk down over here. Walk past the square, and then there will be an old person just sitting down right here. Is this an old man or an old woman? I can't entirely tell, but this person is very easy to beat. So let's just go and challenge this person to a Sphere Break match. And if you don't know how to play Sphere Break, then we're just going to be diving right in, and hopefully you can learn that way. Otherwise, you'd have to read it about it some more. It's really just basic addition. We're using the center coins and the edge coins. Now, doing just 1 coin is very risky, I know, because it really only gets you 1 point each when we're trying to get 20 points, and then for Shinra, trying to get 50 points. But with the echo, that will compound. The main problem with that is if you run into a bind where you cannot in any way make a combination, which that can happen, especially with the 3. You can make combinations with mostly all other coins. The 3 and the 6 and the 1 are the most challenging ones to do in this. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so we got a 7. We have a 4. And we have a 5. So we can, the 4 is good to reserve for a 3. So I'm just going to grab the 5 and create a break for the 7. Now, coins on the edges change. And so, like, look, the 4 looks like it's traded places somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure the logic behind this. So we have a 6. Which means that we can do a 3 plus 3 if there is another 3. It is so hard to see the numbers. We can do a 5 plus 1. 4 plus 2, or we can go and just get a 12. 12s, you know, are for everything, right? So I'll go a 3 and a 9. Okay, so we got a second echo. We're only on turn 2, and you can see that we got 3 points. So if we go into the next round, just take a look at how much it jumps if we get another echo. So an 8 is a 5, and you know, we have a 5 here. Let's do a 5 and a 3. So we got another break. We got the echo bonus. So now we're at 6 points, where we were at 3. So what will be the next bonus after this? Okay, so we have lots of 4s. We can do the 2 and the 7, or we can grab the 4s. I'm kind of inclined just to take the 7. This is really basic addition, so it kind of just makes it easy. Just trying to grab one of the outer coins, but if we're in a real bind, then we can grab one of the inner coins, which I think are called entry coins. I sometimes like to call them core coins. Okay, so this is a situation where we want to use the 4, isn't it? Right? Oh, wait. Can we even? Okay, yeah, the 6 and the 4. So we get another bonus. We go from 11 to 15. Is that right? And then we get a 1. So then our streak is broken. Now, we're at 15. We need 15 points. And we have, wow, we have 8 more turns. So I think that I can take the strategy to the end. This might be a place where you're just like, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to go crazy and grab as many coins as I can and get those 5 points because we just broke our streak. And because this is kind of a slow burn thing. but I think that we can carry the strategy to the end because it's what I'm demonstrating here. So with a 5, well, we have a 3 on the outside, so I'm just going to go and grab the 3. But we could have done it just with the center coins. 7, right? And then, but the center coin, I believe, gives us no points. So we can do a 7 or a 14. I think let's do the 5 and 9. So we got another break. So we have now 18. That means on our next turn we should be able to win. So with a 2, that's just always an odd and an odd. So we can just grab a 3, grab a 9, and then we got it. So there we go. We won one of the games out of the 2. So I'm just going to go and run back to the other save sphere. Actually, I probably don't want to save, do I? Well, for this demonstration, I don't want to save. But there's a save sphere right here, so I can just run back and save. And then we go into our next battle. So let's see if we can continue this strategy up through the entire tournament. I think it sounds kind of crazy to do the 1 coin thing because you literally are only earning 1 point. You can do the strategy with using 2 coins on the outer edges, trying to get the chain, but I find that more challenging to do it with 3. It's easier to do it with 4, but then when you do it with 4, try to get a chain for each, then you run the risk of just running out of outer coins. Or just being unable to do it. So I tried doing it and I just realized, okay, just trying to do the coin echo chain with just 2 coins is the easiest way to go about it. So with a 7, we can do a 3 and a 4, but I want to save the 4. Let's see. Is there a 9? There's a 9. So let's do the 5 and the 9. First one. Okay, so a 4. Can we grab an 8? Let's do an 8 with a 3 and a 5. So we got our first echo, 3 points. 2, we just can grab an odd and an odd. Let's just do a 3 and a 7. Gets us 10. Boom, boom, boom. So we got a multiplier of 2. We don't have the coin that allows us to do the multiples, and that's something that I don't think that you could even get in the tournament because our coins are fixed. 7, well, we don't have a 9, so I don't have a 1. Oh, we can do a 2 and a 5. Let's do a 2 and a 5. So we got another echo. So we're at turn 5. We have 3 echoes and we have so far 10 and we're trying to get to 25. Now we're in a predicament because we got a 1 and so that just completely breaks the streak. We have nothing to do but just take the L and live with this. So we're just going to suffer essentially. So 3. This is challenging because I can't use the 3 and the 6. I should use the 2. And if we have a 4, then we're in a pretty good place. So 2 and a 4. With the 3s and the 6s, it's challenging. You really want 2 3s if it's a 6. Like this situation. There are 2 3s, so that's good. And then hopefully you have a 4 so that you can do a 4 and a 2. So let's do 2 3s. 7. I think my brain's starting to melt. Yeah, there's a 9, so let's do a 9 and a 5. You kind of tend to get into a situation where you're like, okay, I'm making the same combinations all the time. Echo 2. So we have 9 turns. We have a quota of 25, so the chances of winning is very slim with the strategy that we're using now, I think. Well, but we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna do the 3 and the 6. We have Echo 3. We got 20. So if we get one more, I think actually we can win this game. Let's do a 2 and a 6 for the 8. We get the break. We get the echo bonus, and we win! Oh, that was so close. I was so scared. I almost went, oh, throwing all the coins in. But as you can see, there's just not very many edge coins, and so there's just not very many points that you can get in any given turn. So we won 2, and I think now we need to win a 3rd. You know what? I don't remember what the 3rd is. I thought the 3rd was Shinra. Is it not? I guess we have to win one more. Oh. I think this person with the dog is good. No, the quota is 40 coins. A dog? I don't think so. This is very funny, though. I totally don't remember what the 3rd person is. Oh. Oh, this person is 3 stars with a quota of 30 coins. I think that is not good enough. There is a better person out there. I feel confident about that. And I don't think it's the children. So these are quota of 40, so I don't think so. I think that there's a person over here. You know, I literally have no clue. I just throwing things into thin air. Oh, I think this is the guy. This is the guy. So 30 coins in 15 turns. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. So this strategy, there is some challenge to it, but if you stick with it, it pretty much works. It doesn't work every single time, but we are now 2 games in. Okay, I should start playing it. So 2. So an odd and an odd always works with the 2. Easy. Okay, we got a 4. Now we could do 2 plus 2. Although 2s are valuable, you know, we can do a 3 and a 5. Wait, why did I say a 3 and a 5? It's a 3 and a 6. Well, that freaked me out for a moment. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. It is a 3 and a 5. What was it? No, I messed up. Well, we're early in this. Okay, so you can see in the top that we're at a sum of 9. We need to get to a 12, and so let's just go grab a 3 and lose. Take the loss of doing 3 coins on accident. So that was my bad. So 4 is a 3 and a 5. Okay. My brain rots a little bit. It's okay. So 3, a 3 and a 6 for another coin chain of 2. There's not really much room for mistakes with the strategy. So with the 6, you can go with the 7 plus, wait, no. With the, we can do the 2 plus 4. This is basic addition, but you still, like, have to endure through all of this. And 4s are really the godsend for this, for the 3s and for the 6s. Echo bonus. All right, we got more bonuses, and we're at 13. We're on a pretty good path right now. We got the echo bonus. We're at 18. We are at turn 8. So a 3 and a 5. Or... I'm not like seeing anything else. I'm just going to go and grab the 3 and the 5 in the middle and just go, okay, well, I lost that one, but we still have kept the bonus. So let's see how that goes. So I don't think I earned any points because it was a 0 times 5 or whatever it is. times whatever it is. But hopefully we redeem in this next one. So a 9. Could be a 6 and a 3. Let's do the 6 and the 3. So let's see what this echo bonus gets us. 25. Okay, we're in a really good position right now. So we just, like, these echoes just really pile up, and then it's like, boom, you're just winning, right? So now we're at 2, so just an odd and an odd. A 3 and a 5, that equals 8. We can do that. Some of these numbers are so hard to see. Okay. We won our third one, and now we're on to Shinra. So when we start with Shinra, if you have autosave, like I have autosave here, then we'll be able to start over.
Who beat you?
Are you ready?
It's elementary, really. Once
Elementary.
Once I outplay Yuna, the tournament is mine.
After watching me play this for a while, you probably have a very good sense of how to win. But if you're with me this far, then you're probably thinking, okay, 50 coins. We've seen 30. We've seen, you know, but 50. Can we do 50 just with 2 coins and then with a streak and with even me messing up or with there being a 1? You know, we will see. We will see. All right. A 3. So we can do a 6 if there is a 4 out there. Okay. Is there a 12? Do we got a 12? I can't do a 6 because then that will create a multiplier. But if we do, oh no! Ah! This is the challenge with the 3, is you're like, okay, I can't use the 3 and the 6, but I use the 3 because I'm like, oh, I want to make a 12. And here we are. But we're still on just the first turn. So we're doing okay. 2. An odd and an odd. We're on turn 2. We don't have really many turns to spare. And we got it 1. So this is we're in a bad position right here. So now we're at the 6. We can do a 3 and a 3 for a 6 if there is another 3. We can't. We have a 4, so we can do a 4 and a 2. We don't have an echo. Oh my goodness, another 1. This is bad. We're at turn 6 and we have an echo of 0. There's oh, okay, a 5 and a 3. We can make an 8. But I'm sticking with my guns on this one, even though the number of turns we have. Oh, and a 1. Ones just kill it. Yes, this is rough. It is rough. This is the sheer reality, I guess, of this. So a 5. We can do a 15 with a 6 and a 9. 2 coins. Turn 9. I think the odds of winning might be none, because the number of points we have is 6 and we need to get 50 and we have 5 turns. So really this only works if we're able to like really have the streak, which we do not have. So that is unfortunate. There's no 4, but there isn't. Hmm. Five plus 7. Big brain. I can do basic math. We're so done though. We're so done. We're ruined and on, and then we win. But we'll just see how far we go in this number of turns. It is sad. I'm really sad to have gotten this far in the tournament. No saves and to not win this. We're at Echo 4. We have 18 points. We have like 3 turns left. Yep. I'm gonna grab the 5 because there's 3 5s. We have 24 points. So you can see how we just like shot from like 5 to 24 points. Just super fast. We're at a 6, so we can do the 2 and the 4. So we're on our last turn. We shot up to 31. So that means that we would have won on the other 2 previous games that we have played at. And we have 1 turn left. If we get a 1, then we're totally ruined. And if we get anything else, we're probably still totally ruined. An 8. An 8. So 8 times 2 is 16. Right? So that's only like a 7 and a 9 where we can do a 16. A 3 and a 5, we can... A 6 and a 2, we can do an 8, but that'll give us no coins. Oh, there's a 4 over there. Right? I need a 5 and a 3. 6 and a 4. I don't got it. We got the echo bonus, but we got no points by doing that, so we lost. Oh my goodness. There may have been a winning strategy. There may have been something winning in that.
In another 1,000 years.
So,
I give up.
typically what you would do is you would quit the game before you even get to it so that you have the autosave there. But I'm just going to leave that as it is. And I hope that even though we didn't win the tournament, we did get through it really fast. And I think I did demonstrate that we could do it. It's just that if we get into a situation where we really can't make a combination, which is actually pretty rare, especially with the 3s and 6s. With the 8, we kind of ran into a problem there. Or if you run into a situation where you get a 1 and then your streak breaks. But otherwise, it does work and you are able to win with Shinra. It may take you a couple of times, but if you just practice this, then you'll be able to do it, no problem. It doesn't take a lot of math skills. It's like pretty simple. You kind of just get the hang of it and you can do it. So I hope this was helpful, even though I didn't win, even though we didn't win. But that's okay. Anyway, I stream regularly, so you can hang out with me there if you want, anytime. And I'll see you next time.